We've got folks from everywhere, Mitch. And like I said, this is a region-wide, in some cases nationwide, effort to help these folks.
Absolutely, and we've seen fire departments all the way from Tennessee. The Memphis Fire Department is here, along with fire departments even here right in Florida, including the Sarasota County Fire Department. And we're talking with the Battalion Chief for the Sarasota Fire Department. First off, Chief, I guess tell me your first name.
My name's James.
James. Yeah. So, Chief, tell me a little bit about what Sarasota County is doing here in Mexico Beach.
Okay, we received a request through the Region 6 office to send engine strike team, which is comprised of 5 engines. So we have our 5 engines. We also met up with Lakeland Fire Department, and Lakeland Fire Department sent assets, heavy rescue, and their support unit. Now our engine strike team is made up of not only Sarasota County engines, but we have the municipality of the City of Venice and the City of Northport back home in Sarasota County.
Okay, just to get an idea, Chief, of the equipment that's here right now, obviously you have one of your battalion chief trucks. That's like the boss's truck.
That's correct. That's the command car.
And then you have obviously a fire truck here as well, an engine truck.
Correct.
How many pieces of equipment like this do you have? Is it just these 2, or do you have more fire trucks out here as well?
No, we have this engine, which is ALS capable. We have paramedics on it. And then we have engines stationed down here in the staging area. We've got 4 engines down there for a total of 5.
A lot of resources being brought here to Mexico Beach from Sarasota County. Why come out to help in such a large scale in something like this?
That's a great question. This is fellow Floridians in need. And, you know, you get here, and pictures do not do this justice. You really have to see this face to face. And we're here to support the Mexico Beach Fire Department. And we're here, if a fire breaks out, there's a lot of debris. We're going to have to get there quickly to knock it down, and that's why we have so many resources here.
You're just a couple of weeks from retirement, as you mentioned.
Yeah.
This is something that will probably stick with you for the rest of your life.
Absolutely.
Can you speak, as your experience as a fire chief, where does this storm compare? Where does this disaster compare to others that you've responded to in your years of the fire service?
That's a really great question. You know, in 2004 down in Florida, we had Hurricane Charlie that came into Charlotte County and then moved along the Peace River. And my mom and dad lost their house in that hurricane. And I will tell you right now, this is the #1 disaster I have ever seen personally.
And you've been in the fire service how long?
It's going on 36 years. Started right out of high school.
Can you tell us the strike team? You know, that is something that I haven't heard from, at least in my, several years in the news business. What's a strike team?
Okay, a strike team is 5 of the same type of apparatus with a leader and common communications. Then you have what's called a task force, which could be 5 of any type of units. It could be 3 ambulances, 2 fire engines, but they would also have a supervisor and light communications.
Sure. Can you tell us, as you got, when fires are not happening, can you tell us what your team's doing?
Yeah, we have assisted residents with getting some of their stuff out of their units. We've assisted law enforcement with some issues. And the thing is, as long as we're not fighting a fire, we can help anyone do anything as long as we can break away and go fight a fire if it breaks out.
Chief, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your help down here in Mexico Beach. Of course, something that will constantly be developing here in the next several years to come. We appreciate it. Thank you, Chief.